Hey, can we talk about this?
I mean, you just killed one of my fucking buddies, so...
Oh, well, then I guess that's a no. My bad. I'm just trying to create space, brother.
You started just chucking nades.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm playing a PvP game, and I heard you guys running around.
You're the one that's trying to now run away like a bitch.
I never said... Whoa, who the fuck said anything about running away? Hold on. Chill out, dude. The 308 MDR has been an absolute powerhouse for me, and it's basically the only gun I'm using at this point of the wipe. Although it's been a blast to use, I will say that M80 and M62 are kind of meh, but overall the MDR has been insane. With that being said, I thought it would be fun to take a couple clips of fighting larger squads and kind of going through the clips, giving my thoughts after the fights took place, and also explaining what was going through my mind in the moment. I want to preface this by saying that I am no PvP god at this game, and this is just a good example of average gameplay that I hope most of you can relate to. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, so the first clip I have for you guys is going to be on Lighthouse. I was searching for a COFDM for network provider, and my duo was working on Psycho Sniper. As I'm approaching the chalet here, I noticed the sound of somebody moving through a bush. At first, I thought it was my duo, and then as I get closer to the top of the hill, I realized that it's another player. In front of me, I think. Now, I wasn't sure where this guy was at all. I just kind of started shooting in the general direction of where I heard him move through the bush. Sometimes it's better to just start shooting and hope that you maybe hit something, or hope that they kind of get scared and back up a little bit. I'm stuck in a bush. So immediately after the first contact, we start throwing grenades. We're trying to get some separation going, and then we'll figure out what to do after. How about this, mag? Dude, I couldn't tell if it was your bush or something in front of me, and then I just saw a fucking arm hanging out the side. Can't really push that. Go around, maybe? I mean, that's just as sketchy. I feel like they might know. I feel like they might have backed up. If they're smart, they won't back up. But so at this point, we're trying to figure out the next steps to take, whether we want to go around, send one guy around, leave one guy behind, whether we want to just push straight up the hill, which is what I didn't want to do. My initial thoughts were to stem up, push around to the right side, try to get an angle on them, because we knew that there was at least 2 or 3 of them hanging around in this little outside area right outside of the chalet. But the problem that we were facing was that it was still very early into the raid, and we were worried if we pushed around to the right side that someone over on the other side of the road up on the mountain might start shooting at us, and then myself or my duo would end up being a solo. We're gonna have to go around. I mean, they're both ass pushes, but that's less ass than running up through here in these bushes. You know what, dude? I don't give a fuck. I'm about to nade it and just run right up there, dude. Now, this is the point in the fight where I start getting like super impatient and I just want something to happen. Both sides are kind of at a stalemate. Nobody wants to really push. The dumbest thing I could do right now is do exactly what I just said I was going to do, and that's to run straight up the hill, not knowing that there's actually 4 guys up here. At this point, I thought it was only 2. But again, the dumbest thing I could do is push straight up, and you guys will see that once I get up there, I kind of have a little change of heart, decide to push back, and then we go from there. I think they're in the house. Yeah, they're all just hanging out there. I thought maybe they would have went back, but what the fuck are they shooting at? Oh, I hit that guy earlier. So once I decided that it probably wasn't a good idea to make this push, as I was trying to decide what to do next, I started to hear a stampede come towards me, and this is how all of that played out. Oh, they're all pushing. Oh, fuck. They're all pushing. Come on down. Don't die. I think I might have killed 2, potentially. No, I killed 1. Just 1. I didn't hear a death sound. No, I think there's still 2 up. One's backing up, I think. So So at this point, I knew that I had killed one and it sounded like there was still another 2 left. I thought I heard them backing up, but I kept hearing this ADS sound close to my left, so I wasn't sure if there was still somebody hanging around, but he ended up being in a little bit of a weird spot. Killed one. Dude, I think there's 4. I think they backed up. This guy got stuck down here. Fucking Gen 4, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna bring all this loot back. So after grabbing those guys' loot and bringing it back to a safe area, my duo called out that he had heard something behind us, so we focused our attention on that. I'm in the same area I've been the whole time. Where are you at? Oh, okay, I hear you.
Make sure we do a clean sweep. We got a fucking rat! Kill him!
Like behind you, the way you're looking, or the way we came? Could be a scab. So as you guys heard, my teammate got absolutely smacked in the chest by that guy down the hill, and I just started blasting just to kind of get him to either back up or kind of put his head down and not look over our way. I'm gonna push this fucking dude. I think he's got bolt action. Sounds like he's behind this fucking rock right here. No, I'm gonna push him, dude. Fuck it. Oh, he's right here. I just can't fucking see him, dude. He's dead. Right after killing that random solo that came up behind us, one of the guys from the original team we were fighting had slowly worked his way down the hill and come up right behind us. Behind us, I think. Behind us. Got him. What a fat fucking raid. Holy shit. I'm out of bullets though. I forgot to mention earlier that when the fight initiated, my teammate did kill one of the original 4 guys. So that was that whole team dead plus the solo behind us, and that's basically the end of this clip. One big thing that I want to point out here is that I know this game is super annoying with people who just do not want to move and you end up in these stalemate situations, but a lot of the times being patient does pay off. I think if I would have initially ran up the hill like I wanted to, I definitely would have died, but because we were a little bit more patient, it ended up paying off in the end. Now, sometimes you run into people that will not push you whatsoever, so you have to be the aggressor, and if you are not more patient than them, you're gonna have to put yourself at risk in order to move the fight forward. It's a tricky situation, and that's kind of where the game is at this point, but that's one thing that I did learn from this fight, and I thought I would share with you guys. All right, let's move on to the next clip. Just want to give you guys a quick reminder that I'm live over on Twitch pretty much every day around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you have any questions related to my videos or just the game in general, feel free to stop by and hang out for a bit. We've also got a Discord full of awesome people from the community, so if that interests you, that'll be linked below as well. There's something up here. I'm gonna have to kill this dude. There's 2. Try to leave. So right there, I'm telling my teammate he needs to leave because he is on 4 out of 5 for Psycho Sniper. He likes to play a little aggressive and sometimes gets himself into bad situations. I did not want him to die here, so I was trying to stall and get him out of there. Hey, can we talk about this? Listen, I have a proposition. I'll take that as a no.
I mean, you just killed one of my fucking buddies, so...
Oh, well then I guess that's a no. My bad. I'm just trying to create space, brother.
You started just chucking nades.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm playing a PvP game and I heard you guys running around.
You're the one that's trying to now run away like a bitch.
I never said... Whoa, who the fuck said anything about running away? Hold on. Chill out, dude. I said I had a proposition. Just keep backing up. He's got a fucking pistol. Keep backing up if you can. I just want to make sure you don't die. What's the move here, fellas? Now that my teammate has backed up about 50 to 100 meters away, my main objective is to try and get them to peek over the edges of the rock so he can kill one for his last Psycho Sniper kill. Trying to get him to look over. Apparently I got one with a nade. We just gonna sit up here or what? I just want to murk these fucking dudes so bad. That guy was angry, but I also want you to get this kill. One's walking over on the left side of this rock, and there's one above me at the center of the tower. There's like 3, I think. One's over on this left rock for sure. One's like right above me. I think there's 3 for sure. Yeah, I think he's about to come up over the rock on the left side. You should be able to see this guy. I got one. What is there, 2 left? One's still hanging out at the middle. I think he's pushing me. Right above me. Pushing. Yeah. I think there's one more still. Maybe not. That might have been it. So that actually ended up being the last guy. Apparently I naded one of them right at the beginning and then killed the other 2. I tried my best to set him up for my duo to finish Psycho Sniper, but don't worry, he ended up getting his last kill a little bit later on in this raid. Wrapping this clip up with some final thoughts here. These guys clearly had the height and numbers advantage, but failed to capitalize on it. Killing that guy right off the rip definitely helped a little bit to even the playing field, making it a 2v2, but these guys pushing me one at a time just ended up making these engagements boil down to who has better aim. If they would have coordinated coming at me from 2 different angles, the outcome might have been a little bit different. I was making a ton of noise walking around and even VoIPing, so they should have known exactly where I was. Either way, it was pretty satisfying to kill a guy who was calling me a bitch. So that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you can take something away from my mediocre gameplay, especially if you're new to the game and struggling with PvP. Definitely a lot different than the type of videos I normally upload, but I've been wanting to do more gameplay related content, and I'm having a blast with it. So if you guys enjoy these videos, please be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.